Hello, this is Plum Silver. I have a draw here, and what I did is my question was about Mr. T, the American Mr. T, not our other Mr. Canadian T. Actually, the reason I asked about Mr. Trump, because right now he's in the news and there's something new development going on, and I said I need to sort of try to connect to it. Right, the one I'm following more closely, I'm not going to do the Trump one because a lot of truthers and other tarot readers are all very much in tune with the Trump, which I know a little bit about it. I'm fascinated by the phenomenon mostly, and also because I know he's a trigger, what he's done in the last couple of years. I've been sort of doing some, reading and on my own just to kind of understand what's going on. And but I wanted to concentrate on our Trudeau because there's a treason that is done to our country, especially to the way our constitutional laws are protecting us, and there's a parliament process that was completely skipped. So it's basically giving him a lot more power, being dictator, which I think a lot of in the world right now that there seems to be that movement. So. But there's something financial here because we got the fish here. My question was, what are we looking at for Mr. Trump? Anyway, there's something new here. It's not an innocence, but it's something new, and there's definitely a twist, a friendly twist. You see, the dog is friendly, and there's a new timeline here. This is like time. These are all the new cards from this new. Expanded edition that I purchased. I used to have only like the 36 original cards, the Gilded Reverie, Lenormand from Ciro Marchetti. Unbelievable day. Beautiful, one of my favorite. I use a lot. Powerful images. And he added something like 12 more cards, which, oh my God, look at that. The bridge, dice. 17. I'll always have to show you this one. It's the Q. Queen of Power, mask. It's not always what you think. So when you get these cards, it's very interesting. Whoops, this one. Oh yeah, the man here, because I have the other man and woman. They give you 2 extra ones. So let's say if you want to do more people on your draw, especially the Grand Tableau. I like the other one that he created. These are the 2 original ones, but he created this other 2, and then I did 3 cards here, and I'm going to show you. They're much more vulnerable and much more gypsy-like, wilder, like révolutionnaire, compared to this very, very classic look of the woman and man. Beautiful, though. And so these are the new cards that he added to his decks, and I'm so glad I end up with 3 or 2, actually. And because this one's different too, it's different. The bird, this is the owl. The owl is nice because the owl is usually a messenger, so I'm kind of glad I got this one. I kind of put all the cards together, and I'm just going to do my cross draw, and I didn't get the regular bird for it, but it's tribal too also, because there's something about it. It's, I think 12, when you see 12 in there, especially being at the bottom, there's something. It's a group of people that are working together, but they're much more hidden, and it's kind of a shadow communication that we may not be knowing yet, all of this. But there's definitely something going. A timeline is being changed. There's a new direction. Could be financial trouble that is happening in the flow of things, or the way things are moving in the world. There's a big flow. Things are being manipulated, but it could be financial, because when you get the fish, it's usually financial. And I mean, really, it's all about energy in a way. And I think that, we're about to see something like this. It's a change of guards, and then it goes with money too, obviously. But there's something new going on here. And we will know with time. And it's going to take time for us to know. We have to be patient, because but it's a friendly sort of readjustment. Something's happening. It's been, it's basically changing the whatever things, how it was, like it's been twisted, because it was a deception before. We were deceived. We didn't know that, but it's a gift. And 33, it's going to open a new doors. to what we're actually eventually going to find out slowly, because when you get the letters, it's not very quick. It's mail, you're how long it takes to get letters. It's like today. I guess, if I had maybe other cards that kind of made me feel like things would move faster, but I don't sense that. I think it's about timing. And also, I picked 3 of the cards to ask myself, how am I looking at this? Why is it that it's so confusing? This whole thing that we're looking at with Trump, everybody's just there seems to be a lot of misinformation, and we're being deceived. And look at this cool card, Labyrinth. And then here's a menace. It's almost like everybody has an agenda. They're following their path. They all have their agenda, and they're popping out their head once in a while. And here, there's this woman here in some little coupole there. And it's kind of funny because I look at her, and you see there's a window. She's looking out the window. She's trying to understand what's going on in this world out there. So I have a feeling it's me looking at or all of us is trying to use our intuition. We're called to use our intuition to look outside of, but look within too, because it's in your own home, because there's a lot of gaming going on here. And a lot of people say, oh, there's an agenda going there, and there's another one. He's going this way. These 2 women are going that way. I mean, this is interesting little joy. It's just saying we're not really sure what's going on. Nobody really knows, but there's definitely something going on, because there's a lot of gaming. It's almost like chess games. And then I did 3 Lenormand, not Lenormand, but tarot cards, my Starseed cards here, which I love. And I picked this one, 7 of Orbs. There's definitely some kind of movement, trouble. Things are being dropped, and new things are like, you're sort of like being aware that something, we're like, hey, we're not even looking at these 2, we're looking at what's happening there. So you see, again, like it's telling us we're not seeing the whole picture here. And then you see there's a lot here, the 8 of Crystals. There's been a lot of things, been busy. It could be financial. There's a lot of things going on. And then there's this one was in the middle. Then I have the Sage of Crystal here. But eventually something clear is going to come for us to know. But it's not yet. There's still a lot of little gaming going on there because it's complex. It could be financial because we got the crystal. This is a very complex situation here. And it also, this one crystal there is actually one direction. There's a direction that is going to have that main force, that it's being generous. It's to secure something. So we're seeing this in this draw. And there you go. So I believe it's financial. And it's all about what's going on, the new direction, maybe a financial, but there's definitely something new. Maybe this is telling us that through all this process, we're going to find out what timeline has been lied to us, maybe, because there's a deception. So it could be some lies that have happened, and then we will know. We will see things written about it, but it's going to be slow. But there's a gift in there. All right. So I hope everybody likes this. You see the fox over there. It's a little bit kind of shiny. But anyway, that's a good, nice, beautiful combination here. Nice to have the child in the middle there. Okay. Thank you. Bye.